morning from PCT. It's the 21st of April, 1 month and 1 day. Man, that was a hell night last night. But this morning, it was just so brutal. I think I just lay there all night just shivering. Done a couple of these snow traverses this morning. Headed off before the other guys because my hands felt like they were going to snap off. We've got about 5 miles into Wrightwood. Sunday the 24th. Been going for a couple of hours. Just having a sit down here on the switchback. We came down that hill up there to the right and down to Iceland Pass, and we got rid of our trash, which was super nice. And then we've just been climbing through this crazy wind. You know, everyone always goes, oh, why are you doing this? And a few young people have said they thought they should get in and do it before the trail has changed too much or closed. Every year there's hundreds of miles closed due to wildfires up north. And as you can see from this, I've just basically been walking through dead trees. You can imagine the erosion that's going to happen because nothing's really taken its place apart from these ridiculous little bushes sort of thing. But it'll be interesting in another 10 years whether it's still going. Eagle's Rest. We have started road walking. I met these two fellas a week or so back. Pretty cool guys. And we've got to walk for 4 miles on this road before we get back on the trail. This sucks, a big one. Walking on the road. But anyway, it's better than the snow. It's nice and warm. Got my leggings off, so it's pretty good. Had a good lunch. Ate lots of chocolate clay. Oh my God, Mark Bodie would love this road. There's Porsches and Audis just blasting up and down it. It is 25th of April. Yeah, awesome night here at Cooper Canyon. We got here about 4 o'clock, made the most of the sun, had a bit of a wash. It was awesome. Went to sleep watching a bit of Bill Burr. Woohoo! 400 miles. Yeah, it's not a bad number. Here with Steph from Germany and Jacob from Orange County. Awesome. I can't remember how many days that's taken. Walked from Cooper Canyon to mile 413. It's 10 to 7. Just got me water going for me apple cider. I'm camped up here by myself. Pretty good day. I don't know how many miles we've done. It would have been close to 17 or 18. I lost about 40 minutes. My new shoes that I'd ordered through Ultra got, they cancelled the order on me because I used an American billing address and an Australian credit card, so that was a bit of a pain. So I don't know when those shoes are going to arrive at RV Resort at Acton. It's the 26th of April and I'm not on Easter Island. It's 7:30 in the morning. I'm at mile 413, all packed up, ready to go. There's 12 miles to the next water source. Slept up here by myself, had an awesome sleep. And I think the track is quite overgrown. In some spots people were talking about just doing a road walk to avoid bashing through the undergrowth. Big shout out to my beautiful wife back in Australia whose birthday it is today. Without her support, I definitely wouldn't be out here. So happy birthday, Shelley. I love you. It's 11:20, 26th of April. This was a surprise water source. Thank goodness, because I think that is our last water for 25 miles. I think I was there for an hour at that spot. You can imagine what my pack feels like now. Some nice people, Germans and Swedes and a Canadian. Pretty overcast, so pretty lucky. Yep. This is pretty much why I haven't been videoing too much over the last few days. It's just boring. Just trying to make you feel sorry for me, slogging up here. Today just kicked my butt. So much climbing. Pretty good timing to camp though compared to last night. 5 to 5. I think I'm at 430.4 and I started at 413. So that gives us a pretty sweet total into town. I think Jacob and Steph are here, so it's going to be a bit of a hoot. Got me dark chocolate cheesecake. Got a backcountry meal made in Invercargill, New Zealand, and Jimmy's brother-in-law's hopefully I'll catch up with him tomorrow or the next day, and he might run me into some shops to get some resupply, and then hopefully my shoes will turn up on Thursday and then I can head out. Hope you've had an awesome birthday, shells up. It was really nice talking to you guys earlier. So the girls are spoiling you. Breakfast by Chloe, signs by Charlotte, makeup by Charlotte, and Poppy's just there, being Poppy. Good morning from PCT. It's the 27th of April and it's just after 8 o'clock. I was asleep last night down here at Messenger Flat. So I think we've got 14 miles roughly to Acton KOA, and I just got a message from an old friend from back home in New Zealand saying that he was going to drive up and deliver my resupply box and hang out for a day. So that's bloody awesome. It'll be nice to see a friendly face, so looking forward to catching up with Peter Arnold. Alright, let's get these miles done and have a shower and wash some clothes. Just done 6 miles and we're at the North Fork Ranger Station. This is a bit of a godsend. It's water here. Alright, pretty hot morning, the big climbs. Anyway, all good, keep going. That was nice, got some water on board. It's always funny before you get to an uncertain water source, you hold back on drinking, you get a little bit lethargic. But I just thought I'd show you, look at that switchback. That has got to be 1.5 miles. Anyway, it's nice and warm, that's a good thing. 8 miles to the KOA. 4 miles out, it's 1 o'clock. It's got to be one of the most boring days ever. Just been doing a big descent and my left shin is... Anyway, hopefully those new shoes sorted out if they turn up. Got just under 4 miles to go. Gonna take 10 minutes here. I think we've got to climb up here next. Here we are at KOA, which is a brand of campground in America, Camp of America. No, it's spelled with a K. That was a long day. It's only 15.5 miles, but oh my god, my shin is about to explode. So hopefully those new shoes make a difference. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. PCT hikers get to stay here. It's $15 to get a shower, somewhere to park your tent, do some laundry, and hopefully they've got some ice creams. Bit of a week of ups and downs after Baden Powell, and then doing the road walk, and then camping with those other fellas, Jacob and Stefan. Been a couple of nights by myself, Messenger Flat last night, and then finally we're here, so it's get resupplied. Fortunately for me, I've got a little bit of an extended break because I've got to wait for my shoes, and Peter Arnold's coming up, so that'll be good for my shin, and then get out of here Friday. 28th of April, it's 10:05. Had a cool night last night, got in, I don't know, what was it, like 4 o'clock I think when I was yarning to you guys. Everyone's getting ready to head out. I'm a day behind because I'm waiting for my shoes, but I think my shins can probably do the rest anyway. It's a pretty cool spot here, it was awesome last night. There was probably 50 hikers. Pete Arnold's picking me up in about 20 minutes, so I'd better get cracking and get my stuff packed up. It's going to be funny going to the Hilton with my stinky hiker clothes, but sure we'll survive. Good morning from not the PCT. Here I am, I've just checked into the Hilton and I don't even know where we are, but yahoo! Thanks Pete Arnold for hooking me up. My shoes turned up early, so they're pretty bright. Oh my god, I feel so out of place here. Look at me. Anyway, nothing against hobos. So this is going to be a nice little break. Hopefully get my left shin back on track. Woo! Gonna have a coffee. Yahoo! All right.